Okay, we just got done with the releases from holds, the hair hold and the grabbing of the arm, so on and so forth. Now we're going to get into the choke holds and the release thereof. So let's go from that and see where we're at.
Okay, at this point, a person has entered a little closer into your own space. Instead of just grabbing, they've moved in even closer and gone for the throat. When you're practicing this with your family members or friends or loved ones, go easy, okay? Start slow. Just start, again, with your initial reaction from just the hand touching the neck, okay? If it's just one hand, simply, like a block, you just knock the hand away. You want to just respond as quickly as possible. As the hands come in, good. Your timing is better, okay? You can just work on that. If we get to the point where they've already grabbed your neck, okay, I'll have you go with me. So the hands come in and they've already made contact. The hands are around the throat. This is good. When you're first starting this and you're talking to your partner here, if you can still continue to talk in a normal voice, that's fine, okay? And we'll start out with that. Eventually, over time, what I want you to get used to and what will help you to increase your speed is to start choking a little more. And that way, when the voice starts to change, you know you better go and start working on this. Okay, this technique, again, it's just a series of circular motions. As they press, you want to get the pressure of their thumbs off your windpipe. So turn your head to the side. There's a little hollow in here where the hand is, and this will keep you being able to breathe for a few more seconds, okay? The direction that you turn your head is the direction you're going to turn your body. But it's not just turning around here, because from here they can still keep hanging on the whole way. You want to break the grip. That's where the arm comes in. Raise your arm up as high as you can. And as you turn your head, you turn your body, using the shoulder as a fulcrum, you'll break free of the grip from here. Now, you can continue around. One more time, please. All right. You can turn, you break the grip. You can continue this swing around to a strike to the groin, or you can just take off running. That's your choice. It depends on the situation. If you feel you need to stop the person, we have another part of this that I like the best, is after you break the grip and you turn, you want to continue to pin the hands in. And right now what I'm doing is forcing my elbow as close to my ribs or my hip as possible and not letting them get loose.
I can't break loose of this.
Okay, so now I'm going to take a big step forward with my lead foot. You just take a short step and you pull them with you. That's the first part. As you pull them forward and their body moves forward, you let go and just hit them with the elbow. Okay? Let's do that one more time, please.
In real time?
Sure.
Okay. See, I didn't really mean real time, but okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
You know it's all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. The same technique can be used from a chokehold from the back. So if you were to come up from behind
here we go.
and you're choking, again, get your throat turned so there's not the pressure on your throat.
Right.
Okay, the direction that I turn my head is again the direction I'm going to move my body. But now it's this arm that's going to come up, and it's the back of my shoulder I use as the fulcrum to break the grip. And again, I can use just to get away. One more time. You can use this motion of the arm to strike across the head, to just slap or strike here or backhand, your choice. Whatever you feel comfortable doing. Again, one more time.
All right, here we go.
Or you can turn it all the way around to one of these joint locks again.
Oh, I love those.
And you come up underneath the elbow. And again, with the open hand, you can strike, hey Mo, right to the eyeballs. Then you've got the time to get it away. And then if they can't see you, they're not going to be able to follow you or chase you.
That's phenomenal stuff. It's great.
The scariest kind of chokehold, it's a simple way to get out. It's a little more involved. And you may get mussed up. You may get your hair mussed up. You might, if you're wearing earrings, you might get an earring torn loose. But that's better than any of the alternatives to this. So from behind, the one arm coming around, and then they start to pull you back. Like I mentioned before, if they pull, you push. All right? So I am going to continue to go in that direction. Here. Let's break that down, step by step.
Okay, here we go again.
As soon as you feel contact, with the neck. You turn your head. Turn your chin towards the elbow. That crook of the elbow will leave an open space for your throat, enable you to breathe a little more. Now, instead of pulling the arm down and just trying to out-muscle them, that's not going to work. So what you do is you press their arm straight into your chest or the collarbone. Now watch his shoulder. From here, it opens up. It expands a little bit as you pull it into you. That's going to make it a little wider and enable you to make your getaway out of this. Now the direction you turn your head is the direction you're going to step. And you're just going to slide out of this by bending over.
Oh, I know what's going to happen.
Step back. Slide right through this and continue to hang on to the arm. Or not, you can let go and just, punch a strike or just make make a run for it. But if you've got him here and you want to make sure, if this is really severe, that's not a fun thing to get into. If somebody's really gotten you from behind into a hard chokehold like that, they mean business. And you need to mean business coming back at them.
Right.
So from here, you want to go through the knee, drop them down even onto one knee, so it makes it more difficult for them to get back up and follow you. They're not going to want to. They've lost that round.
Sure.
They're not going to want to chase you down and go through it again. So from this position, don't stop at the knee. Go through it. Stomp right into it. All right?
Oh, yeah.
Knock them over. Do the flamenco on their head on your way out. All right?
Okay.
But let's use Anna and see how a smaller person will work with this.
I'll let you guys have at it.
Thanks, Rick. Okay, so from the front, we're coming in, grabbing her arm inside of the shoulders, used as the fulcrum, pins the hands in. So I'm not going to be readily available or readily able to get out of here. She makes her step and the strike with the elbow, right for the face. Good. Let's speed that up a little bit. All right, now, let's suppose I've already gotten to here. There, that's the one. Now from the back, they sneak up behind you, and a lot of times, a good portion of attacks are going to come from behind. They want to take you by surprise. They think that that's going to give them some advantage. No way. You turn that element of surprise around on them, and that's your advantage. From here, striking with the knees there. And again, I can't get my hands loose, no matter what. Right? And the more I struggle, the more she's going to be hitting me in the face and the nose, and the eyes, ears, nose, and throat, and other parts. So, let's do that last one. From behind, the one arm. From here, again, using your reaction time and moving with them. If they're pulling you back, go with it. Hey, there you go. And all of a sudden, you just keep going right on past them, behind them, and commitment to the technique. Commitment to the technique. That's good commitment. Let's try it again. All right, so from the back, the perpetrator comes up and ow! Ah! That was good. Thank you. I'll give you my wallet. And that's pretty much the run through on this. These are simple techniques. Very simple, very effective. Keep working on these for 21 days with your partner. Hopefully your partner will survive the 21 days, and you should have fun with this.